Hey guys, it's Emma here and I have my Abominable book club package for April. So it's not in its normal Abominable packaging, which I'm kind of sad about because I love those bags, but hey, it's still in a bag that I can reuse for selling my Etsy stuff. Link down below. So let's just get into it though. I just get the bare bones one, as I always say. It's a horror subscription service. I will link them down below so you can check them out. But as I say, it's Abominable Book Club. And yeah, I get them every month. So let's check out what books we got this month. So book 1, we got My Throat, An Open Grave by Tori Bovalino. I think that's how you pronounce that. So it says on the back, in the small town of Winston, Pennsylvania, they fear the Lord of the Wood almost as much as they fear God. According to legend, ghosts of the nearby forest steal unattended babies, leaving enigmatic tokens of wood and bone in their place. Leah Jones didn't believe the legend, thinking it just a way to scare the local kids, until her baby brother disappears. Filled with shame and the weight of the town's judgment, Leah crosses the river into the Lord of the Wood's domain to bring her brother back. But the devilish figure who has haunted Winston for generations isn't what she expects. He tells her she can have her brother back, for a price. It's a bargain that will uncover secrets her hometown has tried to keep buried for decades, and what she unearths will have her questioning everything she's been taught to fear. So yeah, book 1, that sounds interesting. Then book 2, we've got Red River 7 by A.J. Ryan. It says, 7 strangers awaken with no memories. Together, they must undertake a mission into the heart of darkness. A man awakes on a boat at sea with no memory of who or where he is. He's not alone. There are 6 others, each with a unique set of skills. None of them can remember their names. All of them possess a gun. When a message appears on the onboard computer, proceeding to point A, the group agrees to work together to survive whatever is coming. But as the boat moves through the mist-shrouded waters, divisions begin to form. Who is directing them, and to what end? Why can't they remember anything? And what are the screams they can hear beyond the mist? That sounds really cool as well. I'm interested in reading that one. And let me just feel about. We have a couple of things in here from the looks of it. We've got a signed book plate by Tori Bovalino for that first book there, My Throat, An Open Grave. Stick that in there. We've got our Abominable Book Club bookmark. I'll stick that there. And then we've got a little typed sheet here. So this is also for that book, My Throat, An Open Grave. So as usual, I will give this a skim afterwards. And if it is, if there's no spoilers in it, I will pop up on the screen. But I'll pop it here just now. And then I think all that's left in the package, is our second-hand book. Now this feels like it's a hardback, but as always, it's lovely wrapped in brown paper and string with the accursed library wax seal. So let's see what we got for our second-hand book. So for our second-hand book, we got, it's one I already had. Okay, it's Stephen King Blaze when he was writing as Richard Bachman. And I had this already, I think from one of these boxes, so I've already read it. It's a good book, but that's unfortunate. I've already read it, so this will just be going back in the get rid of pile. Unfortunately, win some, you lose some. But I'll read the like what it's about. So it says, at 6'7" and built like a bear, Clay Blaisdell is one big mother, but his capers are strictly small time until he meets George Rackley. George introduces him to 100 cons and the one big score that every small-timer dreams of, kidnap. The Jarrers are filthy rich and their child, the last twig on the family tree, could be worth millions. And after all, a baby can't ID you, so you can return it alive. There's only one problem. When the time comes for the deal to go down, George, the brains of the partnership, has died. Or has he? Now Blaze is running into the teeth of a howling storm and the cops are closing in. He's got a baby as a hostage and the crime of the century just turned into a race against time in the white hell of the Maine woods. So yeah, I've read it before and it's been given to someone as a birthday present because there's an inscription written inside from 2007 saying enjoy, happy birthday, and from their parents. So that's pretty cool. That's a cool gift to give your kid because it was a good book. But unfortunately, as I say, I have already read it. And that is all that is in the package. So We got our second-hand book, which was Stephen King as Richard Bachman in Blaze. We got My Throat and Open Grave by Tori Bovalino. And we got Red River 7 by A.J. Ryan. I think out of them all, well, I've already read one of them, but this is probably the one I'm most excited to read, so I can't wait to get into that. I do have a code for money off my next one, so I'll be getting that one, but I might stop after that. Just the amount of books I have piling up, it's getting ridiculous. But I don't know about the Full Guts main box version, but with the bare bones one, you get 10 ghouls every time you have a box. Those ghouls build up, you could redeem them, so when I get 120 I can get I think it was like 20% off, or is it 50% off, a percentage off the next box. So I've applied that, so that will come in May and I'll get money off that one, and then I will think about stopping it. I haven't decided fully yet, but I think I'm going to have to tone it down with the books. So we'll see. Watch this space. We'll see. But that is it for this one, guys. Any comments, leave them down below, share it with your friends, give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you next time, guys. Bye.